Hey guys, Patrick here, your nutrition coach here at Perform and Transform. Today I'm going to be sharing you tips on how you can master your meal prep. Alright, so my wife and I, we've been watching MasterChef lately, and it's so inspiring watching the chefs, with their knife skills. It goes super fast, and it's amazing how much they can cook and the quality of their cooking in like under 30 minutes or under an hour. So I'm going to be sharing you some of these tips and tricks so you can master your meal prep. So tip number one over here is to have a plan. All right, so you're gonna plan out exactly what you're gonna have throughout the week. Look at your schedule, and then you're gonna map out a few days that are looking chaotic and looking busy. And especially for your busy days, you wanna map out what you're gonna have. All right, the last thing you want on your mind is to be stressed out because you haven't eaten. You've been working so hard, you've been taking care of your kids that you forget to eat, and then all of a sudden, there's a McDonald's and Tim Hortons down the road, or skip the dishes and you just order something unhealthy. Right? You always want to plan ahead. Remember, I always say most people don't plan to fail, they fail to plan. So tip number one, you're gonna spend 5 minutes and you're gonna map out exactly what you're gonna have throughout the whole week, and then you're gonna map out your busy days, and then you're gonna start those busy days and make sure you have a game plan. Number two is you're gonna have make a menu. All right, so you're gonna pick 3 or 4 or 5 recipes that you want to try this week, and then map out your menu. Print those recipes out so that you have it available for you. It takes 15 minutes. Tip number 3 is you're gonna actually go grocery shopping. So spend 45 minutes, go pick up all the ingredients that you need, specific for your recipe and specific for the days that you're more busy. Tip number 4 is you're gonna cook your meals. So spend 60 minutes over here and then just cook all the meals that you need for the whole week. And then tip number 5 is you're gonna store it all in Tupperware containers, put it in your fridge, and then you're set and you're ready to go. Another tip is to prepare stuff the night before. All right, for example, if you're having oatmeal, you can have overnight oats. Put your oatmeal, soak it in some milk or some yogurt, top it off with some berries or some fruit. The next morning, it's ready to go. If you're having beans, same thing, that's not in a can, dried beans, soak it in some water, and the next day it's ready to be cooked, right? It's all about how you prepare for your day. So make sure you're prepping for your day the night before. Make sure you're prepping your week on the weekend before, all right? Does that make sense? Perfect. All right. Next is your morning of. All right. So for example, if you're more of a morning person like me, you might want to prep some of these things in the morning. So if you're having vegetables, prep up your cucumbers so that it's ready to go as your snack. If you're having fruit, make sure you're cutting up your apples or your melons or cantaloupe so you can bring it with you as a snack. All right. You can do this while you're watching TV. You can do this while you're making your coffee. It doesn't take that much time. Just take a little bit of effort. If you're cooking, right, the same amount of time that you spend on one meal, is a similar amount of time that you can spend making 3 or 4 meals. So why not cook in advance? If you're prepping, your cucumber, it doesn't take that much more effort to prep out, a salad and an onion so it's ready to be cooked, right? Same amount of effort, you're just gonna multiply it and it'll save you a lot of time, effort, and energy. Next over here is multiplying your ingredients, okay? So going back to our cucumber analogy, if you have a cucumber, you can prep it and you can put your cucumber slices, in your burrito. You can make cucumber slices and then you can have it, with some hummus as a snack. You can dice up your cucumbers and have it in a salad. There's so many things you can do with your cucumber. So whatever ingredient you have, you can multiply it. All right. Next over here is you can store your meals in a jar, in a mason jar. If you're having a salad, have your dressing at the bottom. So your balsamic vinegar, you're gonna put it on the bottom. Next, on top of that, you're gonna have your toppings. So for example, if you like to have, maybe some cherry tomatoes or maybe some parsley or whatever for seasoning, salt and pepper. And then last, at the very top of your mason jar is where you have your actual salad. So maybe if you like spinach, if you like arugula, if you like mixed greens, whatever kind of salad you like, you put it on the top, put it in your fridge, and then on the day of, when you want to eat your salad, just mix it all up and your salad is ready to go. Very simple. All right. And then lastly over here is a chili recipe. So if you're making chili, for example, you can make that for the whole entire week. It's good for 10 servings, right? And then you're ready to go. So over here, I attached a chili recipe that you can check out at the bottom over here, and it's gonna set you up for success. All right, so this leads us to our nutrition challenge of the week. So this week, level number 1 is to write out your meals, and you're gonna plan it out for the whole entire month. All right, print that plan out and you're gonna put it in your fridge. so you can see it. Level 2 goal is to prep your salad and prep your veggies in advance so it's ready to go. And then level 3 is to try 5 different recipes this week, and then you're gonna prep it in advance. All right, so let me know in the comment section below what nutrition challenge you're gonna be doing this week, and I can't wait to continue to serve you guys to help you transform your life through fitness.